Luke, welcome back. Your reaction to re-signing for the club?
Happy one, a real happy one. It's great to be back and coming in and seeing a few familiar faces from back when I was here last, so it's nice.
Yeah, just take us through your career since you left us. You spent 3 years in Iceland most recently.
Yeah, I'd been to Iceland, which was an experience in itself, and it was but it was something I needed to do for myself to go away and play a good bunch of games and get myself back to where I needed to be.
How was it there? Because obviously we just think of it as a really cold place. What is it like?
Cold, yeah. It's cold. It's no, it's good. It's an amazing country, but you do take some time getting used to it. The pace of life and not having anything to do and being away from the family was the hardest thing I found.
What made you go there?
The opportunity went. My friend's been out there for 10 or 12 years, and he spoke to me, and it seemed like a good opportunity at the right time for me to go and test myself and find something new.
Talk about coming here then. What made you want to come back?
Ultimately, it was wanting to be part of something successful, and I think that's what this club's going to be. I think it's going to be successful, and it's going to do everything it can to get itself back to the standards and the positions that it was in previous.
I say, because it's a very different situation from when you left us on when you were playing for us last, isn't it?
It's football and these things happen, but the club's still the same size club, the same back club as it was back when I was here and we were in League One, so all the foundations are there for us to really build on something.
And you've been in the building for 6 weeks training as well. How have you found it?
Good, tough. It's been we've had some good tough training sessions, and the lads are good. I only really know Boise from when I was here first time, but all the lads have been great, and it's a good squad with real good quality, and you see that day in day out on the training pitch.
How frustrating has it been for you to kind of train and watch the lads play at a weekend and know that you couldn't at that time be part of it?
Yeah, it's the worst thing in football when you're in every day and you're training, you're doing your bits, and then you're getting nothing on a weekend. So I'm finally very happy that we've got that sorted now. In
terms of signing, I know it bubbled along last week, and we were hoping for international clearance last weekend. I bet you were just chomping to try and get out there.
I must have phoned Phil about 5 times on the way home, 5 times on the morning, just in case. It was done in time. Unfortunately, it wasn't, but we got that through. I think he phoned me Monday. I think he phoned me and said it was all done.
So you must be just looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's what everyone wants to do is be involved in games, and it's great to be back here, and you see the pitch in the stadium and how it looks, and it'll be great to be back involved.
Talk about you personally. Obviously, your time was blighted through injury from that tackle that you won the end of at Burton. How have you kind of recovered from that since?
Well, that was the big reason in me going to Iceland, was taking myself out my comfort zone a little bit and really going there and testing myself and trying to get a good block of games under my belt, and that's what ultimately I managed to do. So it was I can come back from Iceland with plenty of highs.
A lot of players say that when you get older you respect your body a bit more. I suppose that's what you've had to do, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. When you're young and you feel like you're invincible, and you probably don't listen to what the manager will tell you to do in regards to your recovery, because a lot of the time you can get away with things, but as you say, you get older and you wake up like a little bit stiffer every morning, and you realise I need to change and I need to do these things that people are telling me.
Yeah, so in terms of your injury that you've had previously, you feel like you're completely over that now?
Yeah, I've had 3 good years in Iceland with good blocks of games, so I think I haven't had too long, like you said, it's been 6 weeks, but I've been training all that time, so I haven't had too long a break, like being fully inactive, so I feel good.
And like you said to me earlier, you played 30 minutes in that Doncaster game. I know it was only day 2 of you being here.
Yeah, day 2, welcome back, and I felt good in that as well, and it was against good competition. They had a strong side out, so it's just about building myself up and getting things right again now.
I suppose for you as well, you look at kind of our recent results and just want to be part of trying to turn that around as well.
Oh yeah, because you look at, obviously recent results haven't been great, but the position that the team's still an amazing one, and you shouldn't ever overlook that for what's happened in the short term, because ultimately the table doesn't lie. You deserve to be where you are in the table from merit, and that's what's got you there. So I think the sooner they can put them few games behind them and get back on track to where they were, it'll be great.